My peoples, my peoples, my peoples. What's going on? You already know who the fuck it is. If you don't, now you know. We have a highly requested situation right here from y'all boy Ren, okay? Back on 74, right? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Back on 74. Message in the bottle. Um, Someone said this is him more so singing. So I think I'm looking forward to that. I am a huge fan of singing. Um, I think I like singing or listening to R&B nowadays more than I like listening to rap a lot of the time. Love rap, grew up on rap, yes, grew up on R&B, but I love soul music. I love like that 70s era, that sweet 60s, late 60s, 70s to 80s, 90s soul R&B music. I love rock and roll, but yeah. I guess without further ado, let's get in there and see what my bro's talking about, okay? Put my stunning shades on real quick. Oh yeah, there we go. Y'all told me that my video was too big last time. Y'all was telling me it was too small. Yes, it was too big. Now look, I don't know what the fuck y'all want from me. Stop with all that damn crying before I shoot your TV out. Now you gotta watch this shit from your phone or your laptop. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't. That's your fault. It ain't mine. The bullets just do what they do. Okay? So, without further ado, we got your boy Ren back on 74. Message in the bottle. Let's go a little lower. This should be good enough. All right. This is sounding pretty damn good. I think being from Wales, a place like Wales, is very common for you to have a very thick accent, apparently. But when he sings, I can hear what he's saying very clearly. This feels like the spot for him. This feels like leave rap alone. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that disrespectfully. This is just what it feels like to me. It feels like his heart is here. This is where it feels like he finds that fire. If he feels, I feel like when he raps, he's trying to prove something. You agree? Disagree? You know what I'm saying? And somebody did call me out on that fire in the booth. That like, why did you say that? Is it because he's white? Oh my God, he's white. Is that why? Bitch, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But since you mentioned it, it does have something to do with something. You know, him being white, I think it could definitely cause him to try harder to kind of prove that he's a good rapper. But I think we get it. I think he's a good rapper. I just feel like this is where he's comfortable at. This feels comfortable right here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna chime in because I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna play it back without no pausing. Okay, but I got to get my thoughts out there too. So here we go. Same time. Where did it go? Back on 74. Okay. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Ooh, ooh.
talking, doing the same thing. We get high on the breakdown.
Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like this is not important. It's so important to have sisters. I love the fact that he got these beautiful black sisters in this video. This is so important to me. Because y'all need to understand something. Music has come a long way. They say that us, we, people of color, African people, we created rock and roll. We created the blues. We created rock. So yes, we created rap, but the thing is we don't want to be mishandled in that space anymore. We want to share the craft, but we want to be properly given respects for what we have made. From Chuck Berry to people even before him. You know, it's so many different names that you can name. But I just appreciate people who can look abroad and say, okay, I know exactly the type of person that'll fit good as a background singer or as my partner in this group or whatever, blah, blah, blah. He got my respect on that. That's very important to me. Yes, race is important to me. Yes, ethnicity, all that stuff is important to me because we can be left out. This is no secret. We can be left out a lot. But when we stop playing victim and find our place in music or artistry and expression, it tends to make a very good combination like this right here. So I like what he's doing.
We were watching from the same time, but that don't change what I think now. And we were talking about the same ground, but we don't hop when it rains down. I learned my lesson at the same time. Ooh, where did it go? Back on Saturday. When I noticed you call this place my home.
Go ahead, boy.
I'm not gonna cry anymore. Where did it let it go? Let it go. Let it
Yeah,
go.
I like it.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Okay. Now, question, which I'm sure I'm going to find out the answer to, so don't answer it. But is Back on 74 the same as Message in a Bottle, or is Message in a Bottle a different song? Is this just a mashup of two different songs, or is it the second part of one song? I'm trying to figure that out, but we will figure out once I press play. Again, I don't want nobody to harp on the fact that I had a racial rant a couple seconds ago, but I just think it's important to be as open about those things as possible. You know what I'm saying? It's countless stories out there. If you just Google it, Chat GTP, whatever. But I just think this is good. This is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just press play.
Let's take 'em back to 74, inherently poor, myself on the breakdown. Talk is secondary, first my specialty, naughty bars on the takedown. Rap like nicotine, sound so addicting, click, click, zippo, flip, caddy, daddy, hit the green, soak up dopamine, I mean dope scheme, take more head than the blade of a guillotine, Filipina, you should have seen her, she likes girls but I turn Tina, Angelina, wanna raid her tomb, Ocarina, with the Zelda moves, sound so smooth, wax strip groove, don't stay still, wanna make that move, thought for food, colour scheme nude, massive like jungle, shy but rude, and the world is yours, that's a Nas shout out with an awkward pause, cause the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars, and the world is more than a place in space on a spinning ball, and for now that's all, back to 1974, back on 74, call this
get it. Now I wonder, is Back on 74 his song, or is that another band song or another person's song, another group song? I don't know. I need to look into that. But Message in a Bottle, I know that's Police, right? I think that's Police.
Another castaway, nobody here but me. Oh, more loneliness than any man could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair. Oh, sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Message in the bottle, yeah. Message in the bottle, yeah.
Fire. Good shit, mate. That was awesome, bro. That was awesome. Let's talk about this rating, okay? Because we got to get into this. We got to get into this rating. I really enjoyed the way it started, and I loved the black singers. Yes, the sisters, the beautiful sisters. The dude also, was he playing bass? I'm sure he was playing bass. I could be so wrong, but I'm sure that was bass. He was cool as fuck. He was super cool. Definitely had that 70s vibe. I'm gonna say I give this. I don't want to be too harsh. I don't want to be harsh on the rating, okay? I'm going to give the rating because the creativity was fire as fuck. I'm going to look into Back on 74 and where that originate. Was it his song or a different group's? I'm going to give it a solid 8.75. 8.75. And this is why, bro. I was talking about how he did not need to rap. And I'm saying he can rap. But that didn't need rap. I'm just being real. That did not need rap. To me, it didn't. If he would have left the rap out, it would have been a 9.75. 9.7, 9.8 it would have been. Can I get a clap for that? Damn. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Okay? Shit. I've heard a lot of great music. I love music. And I think he makes amazing music, whether it's rap or singing or rock or whatever. But I just don't think that part needed there. I don't think that performance needed MCing. I just don't think so. But he did it well, though. He definitely did it well. So now, while I research, I'm going to do some research on my phone on Back on 74, because I'm sure y'all going to be in my comments talking hella shit. I'm going to do a little research, but I'm going to let it play back from the front. No stopping. No skips. Let's go.
Say 74. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Ooh, keep it rocking, doing the same thing. We get high on the breakdown. We were watching from the same time, but that don't change what I think now. And we were talking about the same crowd, but we don't hop when it rains down. I learned my lesson at the same time. Ooh, where did it go? Back on Saturday. When I noticed you, call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it let it go? Let it go. 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 Let it go.
Definitely that bass. Uh.
Let's take 'em back to 74, inherently poor, myself on the
Breakdown.
talk is secondary, first my specialty, naughty bars on the rap like nicotine, sound so addicting, click, click, zibble, flip, caddy, daddy, hit the green, soak up dopamine, I mean dope scheme, take more head than the blade of a guillotine, Filipina, you should have seen her, she likes girls but I turn Tina, Angelina, wanna raid her tomb, Ocarina, with the Zelda moves, sound so smooth, wax strip groove, don't stay still, wanna make that move, thought for food, colour scheme nude, massive like jungle, shy but rude, and the world is yours, that's a Nas shout out with an awkward pause. Cause the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars. And the world is more than a place in space on a spinning ball. And for now that's all, back to 1974. Back on 74. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go?
I'm reading the lyrics to his rap.
Just a lonely day, an island lost at sea. Another cast away, nobody here but me. More loneliness than any man could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Message in the bottle, yeah. Message in the bottle, yeah.
Okay, now I was doing some research. We're gonna give him a round of applause. I don't want anybody to get it confused, okay? I love depth in rap lyrics. I love the depth. I'm gonna go back to the Fire in the Booth and I'm gonna break down the lyrics at some point. I don't know when. But yeah, he had some pretty smooth lyrics in there. I just felt like they weren't needed. I felt like the song was perfect the way it was, just singing, like I said before. Again, still beautifully done. Still give it an 8.75. Chill. Fucking relax, pal. Sorry, my ears are itching. But yeah, that was fun to listen to. That was a fun one. I appreciate the recommendation. I did want to point out I love the Nas bar. The world is yours. A Nas shout out. I love the world is yours. Whose world is this? The world is yours. Make sure y'all go listen to that shit, man. It's great. But anyway, I want to wrap this up. I think I've given enough time on the topic. What should I do next, REN fans? Let me know. If you mad at me, I'm fucking sorry, dude. I don't care, bro. Whatever. It's an 8. An 8 is like a 8.75 out of 10, bro. That's like a B plus. Whatever. But yeah. You already know who the fuck it is, man. Hannah Smash, man. And I will see y'all on the next time, bro. You feel me? Holla at me. I'm out this bitch.